Alright, I think this is part 7. We're really only on the final boss. I didn't really get a chance to level up. Oops, let's not do that. Stop recording. Let's see. We got like a couple levels up. I'm not even sure how much more. I've just been going right here. This is actually kind of nice. If you go here, if you fight Zamus's breath, he actually doesn't do anything but scan. So you can sit here and just attack. It takes a little while, but you can sit here and attack this as basically a free experience. It's much better than leaving and coming back, even though it does kind of take a long time. There's Zamus's breath, and then there's Zamus's mind. You don't want to fight mind unless you want to use a lot of your magic, because he does a lot of status afflictions and messes you up, and you can end up dead real quick. But the breath one is perfect to just sit here and attack. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to level up a few times, and this is what I've been doing for about half an hour-ish. I was hoping to have a little bit more HP, but I feel like maybe let's get yeah, so you get 42,000 experience, but you got to split that up, so it's just under 10 each, maybe 8 experience. 8,000 experience. I didn't really see what it was before I moved over. So we're going to do that one more time since Edge is about to level up. And then we'll just got to go through that teleport thing. Why is that happening? And then we'll go ahead and see if we can... Yeah, this guy you do not want to fight, so we're going to run from this guy. He's not terribly difficult, but he can use Muddle or Dizzy or whatever, and then you can end up wiping yourself out, so it's got to be mindful of that. And then when you see this, you're good to go. And while that's going, I need to open up a thing or two. I don't know why. Alright, cool. Pop that out. If I forget to click the main screen where I'm playing the game, and I grab the controller, and actually the Xbox controller will start doing things in websites, web pages, closing stuff out, and that's what happened there. I actually closed out my YouTube thing. Luckily I didn't lose my stream, so I am streaming with OBS, but there we go. So we got another level up. So that's pretty cool. And if we're ready, we're gonna... What are we gonna do? We're gonna do item. Everybody's good there. What about ether situation? Oh, I might not actually have any ethers. So I got a lot of elixirs, so I'm gonna have to use, have dry ether. So do this, that's good. That's basically full. He's not going to use any magic anyway, and he's not going to use any magic, so we're actually fine on that. Quick save. Quick save. Okay. And we're just gonna, I mean, we gotta go through this whole cutscene every single time. You should know this. I failed about 3 or 4 times last night. It was just really, really tough. So hopefully I can manage something. Microphone is on. Just double check that I'm not just talking to myself. Okay, mic's good, audio's good. Okay. Now we move in. So one thing I found out is when it uses the black hole spell, whatever it's called, it actually removes all magic status ailments. So when I'm using like haste and all that, it removes all that. If I use protection and protected shell, it removes it. So from what I've read, it's kind of a waste. And also that I should use Flare and not Bahamut, because Bahamut takes too long to summon, and Flare does the same amount of damage. So that's the tips that I figured out. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll see how it goes. I don't really, if I get lucky and I win on the first try, and the stream's only 20-30 minutes, maybe I'll do some bonus stuff in this game. But there's a good chance that might take me a while, so we'll just see. This is where everybody says their stuff and lends their power to me. So I can create my spirit bomb. Okay. Right. Get past all this. They heal. They revive everybody. Pardon Tella. Heal up mostly everybody. Sid and Yang. A little extra. To finish it off. Now I am going to use haste items before I use my crystal. I'm going to do that by using whatever curtain sort of thing. Okay, we're going to do this. I just can't remember what it's called. Hermes shoes. Yeah. We'll do Hermes shoes. I should have had him use Hermes shoes first and then everybody else. Okay. I can use a round of shell and heal. All magic has been nullified. Okay. Oh, so that was a waste. Good to know. Alright, so I guess I didn't realize him shaking was going to do that. I thought it was just a spell. Alright, never mind. So that was stupid. Alright, so let's just use the crystal and get it going. So much for my brilliant plan. Throw. We're gonna do Kiraga every round. Wow, that really did diddly squat. 2 big bangs already? No, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's a wrap, I guess. Damn, that was quick. Damn, right away. It's almost instant death every time. Nope. I didn't get a chance to go. I had to back out. Well, the fun begins, I guess. Fun. Let the games begin. Damn. Completely rocked me. Why am I not all healed up? Oh, right, because they actually heal you up in the beginning. I think. You know what? They might not. I don't know. Maybe they do. See how many attempts. That's 1 attempt. I watched somebody beat this a video from somebody last year beat this game with lower stats than me, so it is possible. But, oh, I had meant to change the speed of the battle. Give me a better chance. That's rough. And the big bang or whatever spell is almost an instant death on about half my team. Kind of lame. Alright. It's just a shame I can't get back into the battle faster. I have to go through the whole cutscene again. Especially when I die and a third of the time it takes to actually get to the battle. Oh well. Try to... think what I will do, I gotta do it fast. I think it's I did too many turns. I think I could still cast haste at least twice. I mean, it won't last long. But, we're gonna do Hermes shoes. Item. Crap. No! Okay, that's actually fine. Phoenix down. Item, elixir. Throw. Take it. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I have a feeling. Dead. No, he's not dead. Oh, he's not dead, he's in the sky. Oh man. I didn't need to do that spell. Actually, yeah, I did need to do that spell. I'm doing pretty good. Come on. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Okay. Oh, he's gonna... You're kidding me. come on. Well, that stinks. Rydia's gonna be gone. Let's get a flare in. Oh man, how is this thing still alive? Meteor. Okay, deal with that. Come on. I can do that. I can do that. Come on. Let me go. It's gotta be close, man. It's gotta be. We got it. That was tough. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Grah. True. Nice. Well done. I had no idea you all possess such strength. Perhaps the people of the Blue Planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. His last words bother you. Don't worry. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists. And it has your good. Oh, it was your good that destroyed Zamus's evil. Oh, stop it already. Okay. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zamus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have evil inside. Okay. Alright. Let's go home. Yeah, I come with you. Yes, I cannot return home. Not after what I've done. I would very much like to meet your father, or my father's people. As long as Lunarian blood flows in your veins, very well. Come along. You sounded very worried when you called my name. Does that mean you've forgiven me? I guess. How foolish of me. Of course, now that I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the Blue Planet will peaceful forevermore. Alright. Let's go. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, so he's going with him to another world. Goodbye, my brother, supposedly. Alright. Well, cinematic action. Not really cinematic, but The same old thing I read about 4 times in this game. 1, born of a dragon. Bearing darkness and light will rise to the heavens over the still land. Maybe it's different than before. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated, one on Earth, one on the moon. Alright, we kick back and enjoy the end. We shall begin today's training. Do I have to actually hit A button? B button? Yes, sir. I do. Where's Pollum? Oh, no, not that again. Oh, yeah. Do. Do. Oh, it's a little different. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeal. Always talking of his adventure. Ow, how many times are you going to be late for training? He was just putting on some moves there. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister. Crazy. When you come to realize that you have responsibilities, you are the heir to the throne. Oh, when will you realize? I know. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. The correct words are, yes, sir. Jeez. He's not digging that. Uh-oh. You can't help but think about Rydia. Oh, you get the hearts going. Bing bong. What a courageous young lady. Yes, I have never thought she would really come back. Oh, she's back to the summoners area. Land of the Summons, I guess it's called. Indeed, I am sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is that you are like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Damien? Yeah, where am I? You're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. Let us begin training. Hiya! It would have been nice to have Yang. Actually, now that I think about it, it would have been nice to have an extra black mage for the end, since that's the only thing that did any damage. Everyone else was dying. Basically, without Rydia, I couldn't beat this game at this level. Rydia's too good. And obviously, Rosa with the healing. Everybody else, they're just there as body bags and maybe do a little extra damage here and there. Clearly, Edge with throwing all my best weapons is nice damage too. But it really came down to Flare. That's what saved me. Flare, elixirs, all that good stuff. It's annoying that you have a lot of really good white magic spells you could use to buff yourself up, but it just disappears after a couple of rounds. And like, it's the one battle that you wish you could use it and you can't because it just disappears. It's a waste of turns. So you have to literally heal every round. But it is what it is. Lady Rosa and Sir Damien are to become the new king and queen of Baron. Nice. Maybe I could finally get some decent equipment around here. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Yeah. Molly ho. Love the music. It's a little different than the main one. Kane with the hair blowing in the wind. 80s style. That's the observatory. I don't think I did that on stream. You go, I forget where it is, but you go in there, you can look through and actually see the moon. It's kind of neat. Yeah. Oh, right, because the moon's like a spaceship. What's wrong? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? Couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. Oops. Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You can play Smoochy Face all you want later. Smoochy Face. All right. He said put some makeup on. Can't wait to see you again. It's been so long. Wait, aren't they getting married? What are they talking about? Did I miss that part? It wasn't my imagination. Oh, he thought he was sleeping the whole time? Oh, about the voice. Maybe. I mean, his brother is on a moon flying through space, so... Edge must be the best man. What are they doing? Just paying their respects, I guess. Guess it's just you leave it up to your imagination. They say, where's Palm Porum? Goofing off. Get a whack. Okay, is that everybody? Oh, forgot about that guy. Because he was useful. Good old Bard, is he going to play music for us? No? This is weird. This ending is strange. Strange and long. Kind of odd. I felt like they probably could have done a better job, but... Alright, everyone's here. All rise. Okay, I'll get closer. And all wave back. Okay. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. I think that's in every game. Hey, Rusty. Yep, it was a tough battle. I think it took me 2, maybe 3 tries. It was rough, but I finally took him down. The game is complete. Unfortunately, there's no extra content. I was trying to see how much time I had left after beating the game tonight. I might go back and try to find some of the enemies I never fought, like in the beginning, through like to fill out the enemy thing, because I have some time. I knew this was going to happen. I don't really have a plan for after this game, so this game's cool. It's like I've mentioned in the past, it's not like one of my favorites. I don't really love this game, but it has a lot of the stuff I enjoy about Final Fantasy in it. I just wish you had more control over the characters, and of course this is based on the Famicom or Super Famicom version, where you don't get to swap out enemies. You don't get to swap out characters at the end of the game like you can in I think Game Boy Advance, and maybe the PSP version also had that option to swap out surviving members. But it's still fun. It's alright. Graphics were amazing, as usual. The pixel art, the spells, the music, freaking crazy. I mean, I think the music, it's hard to, like, unless you use headphones like I'm using, you really can't appreciate the music if you're just playing it off your monitor or regular speakers. Gotta have headphones if you're gonna play this game. If you want to really enjoy it, headphones is the way to go. So with this game being completed of the Pixel Remasters, that means I've beaten all 6 of them. Pretty cool. Lots of people involved in making this game. It's like one of the things that kind of annoys me about people when they talk about the Pixel Remasters, especially when they have, at least if they haven't played them, is they just say it's just like another port, another basic copy, or it's like the Android version. And that's annoying because it's not like that at all. It's actually much better than that. But people will have their opinions. I say, if you like playing the original versions and you want to play an updated version, this is the best one to play. Yeah, that boss is... So on challenge, I would say probably not the hardest of the first 6, but probably number 2. I think the hardest boss is Final Fantasy V, without a doubt. One being probably the easiest. I don't remember two, to be honest with you. I don't think it was that difficult. 3 was challenging. The whole ending of 3 was challenging because you had to beat a bunch of different enemies. But 5, without a doubt, is nasty little boss. And what makes 5 hard is once you get to level 40, in order to grind from 40 to 50, it takes forever because there's just no good way to level grind in Final Fantasy V. So that makes it really hard, because if you can get to like level 60 or 70, then it's really not that hard. Like any of these bosses, if you level up high enough, they're pretty easy. Yeah, 3 is a gauntlet. You don't have to fight all the other bosses, but you kind of want to. You kind of need to. And if you're playing a Pixel Remaster, you have the benefit of not having to start the whole dungeon over if you lose. So like the 3DS version, I think, is the hardest version of Final Fantasy 3 that you can possibly play. With the exception of the Nintendo version, is actually really hard. But yeah, that final area on the 3DS, I had characters almost level 99, and I still had a hard time beating that game on the 3DS. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, if you know what you're doing, is probably one of the easiest games to beat in the end game, because it's so easy to level up, and you can really abuse a lot of the relics and weapons you get in that game. But if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know how to mix and match your stuff well, Final Fantasy VI, especially if you're under leveled, can be a very hard game. But fortunately for me, I had beat that game so many times as a kid. I had figured out all that stuff, and I think when I did my live stream of Final Fantasy VI, that final boss went down quick. It went down really quick. I was doing like 8 times to say 10,000, so that's 80,000, and then do a quick spell, so it's 160,000. It just destroys everything. It's just easy. It's game over. Can't really abuse other games like that. Except Final Fantasy 1, you could just stack whatever that stuff is that you can attack the things. Yeah, fortunately, I started the stream and I was at the final boss, and I just leveled up, and it took me 2 or 3 tries, and I finally beat it. But when these credits are done, I know it's probably not exciting. I'm going to take a look at hunting down some enemies that I never fought, just for something to do for the next half hour or so. Like, the majority of this stream has just been the end credits, so. But it was a good fight, so if you get bored, just scroll back, watch the battle. It was pretty good. It was close. It was tough, but I managed it. I think my levels were mid to low 60s for all the characters. So, used lots of elixirs. Flare. I used Flare instead of Bahamut because supposedly using the summon takes longer, and Flare is almost instant. But the problem with Flare is he does use Flare back, so he was kind of knocking me out left and right. But I managed. I could tell I was getting close. You'll probably hear me if you watch it. I'm like, man, it's got to be dead by now. And when I said that, there was probably another 4 times I had to hit him in order to finish him off. So, man, these credits just keep going. Jeez. They're going through all the European support assistant manager. I mean, let's be real. Do I really care about some of these people on here? I know they all need to get their credits, but we've got, like, let's see, assistant QA managers, localization QA testers. I mean, I appreciate the work that they did, but don't really care. Local Heroes Worldwide BV, Localization Project Manager. Brazilian Portuguese language support teams, locksmiths, whatever that means. Russian language support. Swearing it's China. Oh my goodness. Corporate advisor. Special thanks. A couple. Oh, it looks like we're near the end finally. Assistant producer and actual producer Toshio Akiyama. Very cool. I think he was involved in a lot of the original games. All right. So I'm gonna go check out some endgame stuff. They save completed game data saved blah blah blah. Yeah, no kidding. Up to the final boss. Okay. I got an achievement called To the Blue Planet. See if I load this, it will load that thing. So here is a previous save. So what I can do, oh right, how am I gonna know? So this is a pet peeve of mine. So the best, I call it bestiary. It's not how you pronounce it. I go bestiary, I guess. The thing that keeps track of the enemies you've killed. You can't access it while you're in game. So you kind of have to. You have to quit to go look at it. That's really dumb. I don't understand. So I guess it means I probably shouldn't bother, huh? Because how am I going to know? What? Oh, did they fix that on the Switch version? Of course they did. Let's just take a look at what I missed. I think what I did before the 100% Final Fantasy 1 is I just labeled the numbers. I made like a spreadsheet, and I found out what like let's see here, I missed number 2. I actually, in the spreadsheet, I would write down number 2, and then I would go look for it. I'd write them all down on a little spreadsheet, and then I would go play the game and then scratch them off as I went. See how many I missed. A lot though. Oh, I actually got more than I thought it did. This is all filled out. Nice. I don't think it's that many. Maybe I should attempt that. Let me get a notepad out. Alright, we're gonna start off 002. Sometimes you can kind of get an idea where these are going to be by just checking what's before and after. It looks like 55, 56, 58 are going to be in that northwest area. So 55, 56, 58. Probably same with these two, 60 and 61. That's a good point. I may not be able to. 65. Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna find a list online that tells me 70. 83. 85. 6. But I know in a lot of the towers and stuff, like I didn't run away from a lot. I got a lot of enemies, so there's a good chance that the enemies I didn't find are just places I just didn't go to long enough. 86, 92. 95, 96, 97, 99. I missed a lot of whatever this was. 105, 106, 121, 124, 125. Alright, we're getting close. 137, 141, 148. It's kind of a lot. 157. Oh yeah, so well this is actually fine too. So this Zama's breath, Zama's mind, that's in the last stage. So there's gotta be something else there that I didn't find. But I'll just, or oh, it's a boss maybe. All right, 157. Gotta go with this here. All right, let's see. Just gonna scroll this down a little bit. On 5, right before you meet the king in the floating city, there is a Hydra enemy encounter in the room. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy 4. We'll say Pixel, Remaster, or Bestiary. Cool, I got a pretty useful site. So a Helldiver. Man, I could have swore I bought that. Number 2 is a Helldiver. Location, overworld outside of Baron. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Do what I did before. Magic. We're going to teleport. Fortunately. Oh, maybe I should see about some of these later ones, huh? $157, Flan Princess. Yeah, I never did get 157. 148 is a giant warrior. Lair of the Father, lunar subterranean, lunar ruins, subterranean. Man, I could have swore I fought that. Alright, let me, well, I gotta make my walk back, so I gotta keep my eye on out for that guy. Black Flan, Lunar Virus, I'm pretty sure. Why can't I use my controller? Okay. Black Flan Lunar Virus. I'm sure I've defeated these stupid things. They're really annoying now, so I can see myself running away. Okay. You know, it'd be cool if you defeated an enemy and it like gave you a little star to let you know that you found somebody. Abyss worms, yeah, I definitely fought these stupid things. Pretty sure I fought these things, but just in case. Prokaryote, eukaryote. Let me fight these things. There's probably a good chance that there's probably one or two enemies that I can't get because I probably messed it up. But like I said, in the majority of the time, I tried to kill enemies if it was the first time I saw them. But we'll see. Also, the pink flans. I don't know what those things are, to be honest with you. Princess flans, whatever they're called. Alright, let's go back to home base. I need to go to this area. Try to find number 2, which is Skull Diver or something. I'll try the grass real quick. Goblins. Try a couple of turns. Usually you don't get much variety. So once you get like 2 or 3 different floating eyeballs, once you get 2 or 3 different enemy groups, that's probably it for that area. We'll do it one more time, see what we get. Sometimes there's only 2. Let me go down here. There we go. Helldiver. Alright, so that's that. So number 55 is Draculady. Draculady, succubus, as they apparently would call it. Located Trolla Lodestone Cavern. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully I got Trolla Castle. Oh, so this area. Okay, yeah. A lot of stuff is actually over there. Yeah, I could have swore I fought stuff. Actually, this was a tough area, so I could see that this was an area where I might have missed some stuff. So I need to get my notepad up. Let me make this a little bit skinnier. Let's make that a little smaller. And let me go back to the list. We're looking for a bunch in this area, actually. Hell Needle Trees. Definitely fought these things. So 55, 56. So we're looking for a Cave Naga, Draculady, 58, 59, Cave Bat and an Ogre, Puppets, and a Gremlin. See if any of those things sound familiar. Probably could be some in that cave too, but we're gonna go in this area. Try a different area. Kate Sith. Same old crap. Try up here. Same crap. Oops. So where do you get the black chocobo? Try this area. Try another in this area. No. And this is all I've ever found here. Cause I did some leveling out here, and I never saw any of the stuff that I'm missing. So maybe I gotta go to that cave. I might have to. Like the cave bat. Where's my mouse? Cave Magnus and Cave Abalon. Okay, so that's not even the same spot. Alright, so 55. Very specifically, Draco Lady. Troya. Lodestone Cavern. Or Magnetic Cave. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that's different. Magnetic Cave is underneath. This won't fit, right? No. I did do a lot of running in those caves. Well, wait, the magnetic cave? Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. We actually want to go small island. This game's confusing. Oh, right. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there I didn't get. So in order to do that, okay. Okay, so a lot of stuff in that cave I have to, I've clearly missed. I think I just ran through most of it. It's probably what my problem was. Should be able to knock out a pretty big list from there. Alright, so we're looking for Cave Bat, Ogre, Succubus are the main ones I think that I'm looking for. Hey lad, yep, this is actually, I'm doing extra stuff now. I already beat the game earlier at the beginning of my stream. Now I'm hunting enemies down. Which it doesn't appear to be. It's the succubus. Alright. ogre. Ogre is 59. Okay, so I can scratch that off my list. Cave bats is 58. Okay, scratch that off my list. Twin snake, hell needle. What's twin snake? It's 50. I already got one of those. Cave Naga. I needed one of those, actually. That was 56. Lady is another one I'm missing that I need to find. Mind Flare. Was 57, which I already did. Okay, that's good to know. Poison arrows. Just, you get an achievement if you find all the enemies in the game. There's the Lady. It's not gonna be 100%. Or would it? I'm not sure what else, I think you get achievements based on a lot of stuff. It's a very specific thing I figured I'd try. So we got the Lady, which I think is 55. So what is 61 and 65? 61 is a puppet, 65 is a gremlin. I think I'm actually done here. Tower of Zot, Tower of Babel. You know what? I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can get to any of those towers now, can I? Pretty sure I can't. It's the kind of thing, like if you really want to 100% the game, you have to do it on your first playthrough, generally. But unless you want to play the entire game again, you could do that, because it does keep track of the enemies encountered, even with other saves, which is pretty cool. Not that I'm going to do that, but I just thought I'd give myself something to do. But it doesn't look like I'm just thinking that I don't think I can access the towers anymore because they're blown up. There's this other tower. I can't get in this thing now, right? Alright, well, I guess I didn't realize I had a couple from the tower, so it's kind of pointless to get through the rest. I had about, there wasn't that many that I missed, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. There's about 20 enemies in the entire game that I missed, and some of them are in the towers that don't exist anymore. So it was kind of my bad on that, I guess. Yeah, 60 and 61. They're marionettes or puppets, and they're only available in Tower. Where is it? Well, Sorceress. That's 62. Do I have a 62? 61. Yeah, Tower of Tower of Babel. So, well, I guess that's that. I mean, I can get the other ones. It's kind of pointless, though. Got all the late ones, which is good. And then I missed one. No, I didn't. Where is it? Yeah, I missed one. This was one in the final tower. Evil Bat. So, that's going to be it for tonight, actually. And also going to be it for Final Fantasy for quite some time. I just want to do this to finish up beating all the Pixel remasters. This was the last one that I never completed. So I finally did that with tonight's video, or live stream. And now what's next is I still have to record the video. I haven't done it yet, but I got a stack of 6 NES games that I had purchased that I will be playing through, and 2 of them, as a hint, 2 or maybe 3 might be sports game related, and the other one, there's one really hard game, and the other ones are just fun. So this should be very interesting. You'll find out soon. I'll try to get the video recorded and uploaded tomorrow. So if you guys want to check out that next Retro Game Haul video, it'll be there. So we'll know what I'll be streaming in the next couple of weeks. And I still have to go back. The only game I have to go back to, and I'm still hesitant to bother with it, is the Top Gun second mission. And then I still have a stack of games that from my collection that I never beat, like Street Fighter 2010. I have Dragon Warrior, but I'm going to hold off on that for quite some time, because Dragon Warrior on the NES is boring to watch. It's boring to play. I like the game, but it's super boring because it's 98% fighting slimes, essentially. You're just fighting one enemy over and over and over again. So that might never make it to live stream. Maybe one day I'll do it. It'll depend. I also have Wizards and Warriors 3. That's a good one to have. And so I got lots to do. So lots of content to be had. And I hope to see you guys live next time I stream. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I wish I could have got more of these enemies, but I messed up. It's the way it goes. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.